Hello, and welcome back to Tabletop Collections. Thanks for joining me around the table today. We've got some more Pokemon cards to share today. However, we're going to be switching it up a little bit. We've got this box of Cyber Judge Pokemon cards that we're going to be opening. And I don't know if you've ever opened any Japanese cards before, but these boxes come with 30 packs of Pokemon cards, and there's 5 cards in each pack. So let's get to opening them. Okay, so here's our box of Cyber Judge Pokemon cards. Like I said, there are 30 packs in each box, but I want to kind of show you a little bit about this box as well. On the sides, there are some pictures of the potential pulls that you can get from the pack. And with Japanese boxes like this, like any other booster pack, you can open them to form a display. And so in order to open these Japanese boxes, though, there's a little tab right here. You can see the perforated edges. You just pop that off, and then you can pull it out. You bust it out like this, and then you can just create your own little booster box display. And like I said, there's 30 cards in each pack, or 30 packs in each box. And each pack only has 5 cards. And so it's going to be kind of hard to see the display, but I'll go ahead and push this back and we'll get to opening some cards. I do want to explain one thing before I open this first pack, though, and that is that they have these little tabs up here at the top to kind of get you started on opening. I find it really challenging to open from there, and I kind of get afraid it's going to damage some cards and things. And so I go ahead and open these a different way, which I'll show you on the next one. And since I was explaining to you that you only open 5 cards in each pack, I'll go ahead and explain that each pack, the 4th card is your pool. And so you can tell really quick, I didn't get anything. So simple enough. I'll show you the way that I like to open these. It's a little aggressive, but I promise it doesn't damage the cards. You just pull back the tab like this, you put your thumbs kind of close together, you pull, and it snaps right there. And then if you pull like that, it'll just open right up. I also find that it's kind of hard to open these from the tabs when you pull them back as well. And so I find it that I don't want to do that as much. Oh, I revealed a little bit of that card right there. But I don't like opening them from the tabs because it can be kind of difficult. But here's our pool. Just a Holo Mag Cargo. But I don't like opening from the tabs because it can be kind of difficult. And some of these packs, you got to be kind of careful. As you can see, I started trying to open this one. I can kind of pull them this way sometimes, but it kind of leaves you running down the edge here. And sometimes if you don't rip it right, you can't even actually get into the pack. So I like to just rip them the way I showed you just a second ago, where I rip from the middle of the pack because it opens it super easy, super quick. But we'll just focus on the cards now. Nothing in that pack. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have ever opened any Japanese packs before, what your best pool is. Yep, nothing in that pack either. But the nice thing about Japanese packs are there are guaranteed pulls out of them. I would presume it's kind of the same when it comes to English packs as well, out of booster boxes at least. But the guarantee is not quite as good as, there we go. That one's a Art Rare Metagross. But the guarantee of having something actually good in English packs is not quite as high. I'm not sure what it is for Cyber Judge, like off the top of my mind, but they guarantee something like 9 pulls per box. That one didn't have anything in it. But they guarantee something like 9 pulls, and I just don't really... I don't know. This is my first time of opening a whole box like this. I've only ever opened part of boxes or a couple packs here or there. We'll see whether or not that's true or not. Again, no pull. And I believe whenever they say a pool, they don't consider holographics a pool. Art Rares, EXs, those types of things I think are considered pools. And so, again, we'll just use this as a way of figuring out how accurate that is. Here's another holographic. But we'll see. Shroomish, Licky Licky. Oh, I went ahead and showed that fourth card by accident. Meditite, Electivire, and Excadrill, maybe? Pidove, Mr. Mime, Nuzleaf. Hey, look at that. Scizor, EX. Sorry, it's kind of hard to read on the holographics sometimes. And a Fortress. All right, we got a couple more here. Let's see what we can do. So far, we've gotten 4, which 2 holographics, an EX. Oh, an A-Spec. Of course, I don't speak Japanese, so I can't tell you what that is for sure. But these are also kind of closely correlated with other sets that we have as well. And I'll have to check and see, and I'll write down in the comments which one Cyber Judge is the most directly connected with, so that you can kind of get the English counterpart. Not all of them are directly associated, but to some degree, most of the time they are. Oh, there we go. That's a full art Shiftry right there. That art's super cool too. It's like he's tearing down the whole forest. Okay, so next pack we got right here. Let's see what we get here. This one's, there we go. I still got to be kind of careful because you also still don't want to damage the cards, but at the same time, you got to be kind of a little more forceful with these Japanese packs. But all right, and another holo, another Metagross. All right, next pack. There's always a tricky pack, no matter what kind of Pokemon cards you're opening. If you're opening a lot of them, you're going to find some kind of tricky pack. And Girafarig EX right there. And what is that? Oh, Zoroark. All right. As always, if you like the video, then make sure to leave your comment of which one of these arts is your favorite. Of course, with there being so many hits in these boxes, hopefully, anyway, we'll see what we can do, and then maybe there'll be a whole lot of them we'll get to choose from this time. I don't know for sure yet if I'm going to be collecting these Japanese cards. I think the artworks and things are super pretty, but I also don't know because, again, I can't read them, so I don't know. I might try to do some sets and things with them, but I'll just have to wait and see if it feels like it's going to end up being something worth my while. I opened a couple the other day and got some really cool pulls out of them, but it was just from a couple packs, and I didn't post them yet. So let's see if we get anything here. Look at that Raichu all sprawled out in the spring grass, and Delcatty. All right. I'm not sure how many we've opened yet. I think we're halfway at least, maybe. C-Dot, Victini, Meditite, and no more pull there. Salzbuck, I believe that is. All right, on to the next pack. We got Skitty, Scyther, Cutiefly, and, oh, is that Terrakion? Terrakion EX, and Vikavolt. I would say so far we're definitely, to some degree, I feel like we're getting pretty good pull rates out of this. I haven't counted them up yet for sure, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty decent. And again, we're a little over halfway now, I think. So we'll see. I definitely will say, out of all the packs, I think this is definitely better luck. I also haven't opened a booster yet either for any of the English sets. So we'll see. Nothing there. We'll see. I might compare them one day. Of course, we'll have to get 6 additional packs somehow. Or we'll have to get enough packs that we can figure out. Oh, I was just going to show them out like this. Well, didn't get any hit in that one. But we'll have to see. Maybe I'll have to get enough booster boxes versus English versus Japanese to see what the statistics are on English boxes when it comes to maybe 5 booster boxes of both. But that's a lot. So that'll have to be later. Yeah, nothing there. All right. We're coming down to the wire. We've gotten 2 art rares, but 4 EXs. Licky Licky. I don't know. Is that Licky Licky or Lick a Tongue? I don't know if I really know the difference. Very limiting. Oh, there's a full art trainer, art rare trainer. And I don't actually know which trainer that is. I have a harder time with the trainers. They're just not as easily memorable for me as the Pokemon themselves are. But it's still a pretty awesome card. And then here at the end, I'll go through and show all of our hits again. Hey, there's another one. It's an art rare. That one's really cool. It's the one that's got Excadrill and all of the mine workers down there eating their lunch on their break. I think we have 5 packs left, 4 packs left. So I'd say so far, for sure, we've done a pretty good job with pulls. I'm not sure yet what that's going to look like in total, because I would assume there's still more of a chance to pull more stuff. So at least statistically, it looks like there's at least 8 pulls. It's another holographic. And I don't know if they consider holographics pulls or not. Okay, so I just counted up, and we've got 3 EXs, 4 art rares, and 1 ace spec. So I don't, and 5 holographics, but I don't know if that is normal for one of these or not. And I don't know if there's a chance you can actually pull more or not of the rare pulls. So, all right, let's see what we got in this. 3rd to last pack. Hope for some of these last pack magics, right? There's an EX, or I don't even know if that's an EX. It's holographic. Miraidon, and another Salzbuck. So I would say at least statistically we're doing pretty good. You don't necessarily get a holographic in every pack like you definitely do for English, but at the same time, these are substantially cheaper when it comes to the booster box itself versus a booster box of English. But all right, we are on to our last pack. Let's see what we get. I mean, there's a bend. Usually that's a good sign, right? Something's coming apart in there. So we got Scyther, Drillbur, Giraffig. Oh, and that's Incineroar EX. And a Fortress. All right, I'm going to pack all these up and we'll go through all of them. All right, so here are our pools. I'm just going to kind of toss them in the box back here, gently tossing, because we always take care of our cards. We got a Melmetal, a Magcargo, and I'm actually going to put that one over there because we got a second one. There's a Bramblin, Magcargo again. I don't know if this is supposed to be Gardevoir or Iron Valiant. It looks like Iron Valiant to me, and I don't know if this is a future Ancient. And then we got Miraidon, and then we got A-Spec, our Incineroar. I believe it's Terrakion, and then Scizor, EXs, and Giraffig, Shiftry, and I didn't look up this trainer's name, but he's definitely some form. It's a trainer card for sure, but I don't know which one it's from. And then my 2 favorites of the group, Drillbur and Metagross. I will say, if I'm rating which ones are my favorite, then I'm going to have to put Metagross in first for one simple reason. The one in the back is rolling a ball of snow to make a snowman. How cool is that?